I know a lot of people cut these hosta flowers off. They just like the green foliage, but the bees like the flowers. Look at that guy. Well, they have done something here. They've put up what they call an erosion runner, I guess. Interesting. Well, it's the 4th of July weekend. Trevor has some friends, guests over. We're watching UFC. And we had a nice dinner out. We went to the outlets. And I'm having a little ice cream, and you can hear the booms and bams of the 4th of July weekend all around us. We've been hearing them all night from many locations. Yeah, it was a lot of yard work today, so we didn't really film anything, I don't think, maybe a little bit. But Trevor was working on his car, got his car done. Bought something for me still, because I haven't done that yet, that job I need to do to my car. All right, so yeah, happy weekend. There we go. It's like the Battle of Bernie Lane, we call it this time of year. It's just a non-stop barrage. And it's not even July 4th yet. It's the Saturday night of the July 4th weekend. July 4th is Monday. And here we are. Kaboom, bam, boom, ba-dam, ba-doom, ba-dam, boom, bam, bam, bam. And it is, pardon me while I hit my watch and you look at my chin, it is 10:26. So it's getting kind of late, but it's dark and people are shooting off the fireworks. Hear it? I can't see it. I haven't been able to see any of it. I haven't really been looking because I'm editing this week's video.
Okay, where do you want to be?
The cool thing about this location is, if it ever comes in focus, is that you can see fireworks all on the hills of northern Kentucky. And then there'll be fireworks right down there from
Change color.
Alrighty, good morning, happy 4th of July. I'm gonna do the work to my car, but it's on the front end. So the question is, where do I put it? So that I have room to get to both sides without blocking anybody in. I don't know, thinking thoughts. All right, if we're gonna film it, we're gonna film it. So first off, I popped the center caps off. Now we loosen the lug nuts and then we take the tires off. Of course, it's always fun trying to find the right jack point for these things. I used to have a biscuit to put on here, so I could just use the, the pinch weld here, but somebody lost that. Great. All right, that one side's done. That'll do, right? Cool, on we go. That was supposed to be video of me undoing the plastic cover on the front part of the engine. Oops. So that's why when I'm about to say what I'm about to say in the video, I was complaining that it's two different fastener sizes. That theme continues. Of course, that's a different bit, right? It's this T30 for these. And the other one was this just standard Allen key number 4. Oh, I almost forgot about this guy. All right, we want this. The hanger. And then and remember, kids, we always slide the wheel under the car. Always.
Of course, in Audi's bid to see how many different size fasteners we can use, these are T20, where the other ones were T30. To get all these out of here, here comes the fun. And of course, there's not enough space between here for this. So, the old-fashioned way. To be honest, you really don't need to take this thing completely out unless you like want to wash it or something, which I might do. I might take it the rest of the way out and then clean up in here. But I'm looking in here. There's two right up there. You can see it, that one right there. I have to take these off. Can't find the other one. I'm pretty sure it's a 10. My kid left an 11 on here, but I do have the 10. So, shockingly, right, we haven't lost that one, so we'll see which one it is. Yeah, it was a 10. Of course, it's tucked in right next to the intercooler there, making it very difficult to get a straight shot at it, and I can't tell if the 10 millimeter is going on it or not. It's hard to see. Bright sunlight up to my right is making it more difficult even. See? Little pull, and we're off. All right, other side. Which is the side I really need to get to anyway, but I need to take the whole thing off. All right, on to side 2. Oh yeah, and go America. Well, I got the top on off, but guess what? I thought I remembered this, but I didn't want to say it until I confirmed the bottom one, wherever it is in there. Yeah, I didn't. I lost that one. There it is. Yeah, so we only had one on this side. All right, bumper's coming off. Okay, bumper's off. Here's where you can see where this is broken, right off of there. I've taken pictures before. So yeah, I think there's just a couple of screws, and that's off. And we'll swap it out. All I have to say is it's a good thing I got a lot of tools. I got this little right angle thing because this is the only thing that's going to fit in here. A stubby would not fit, so who knows? That'll even fit in there either. Holy cow, good luck to me. And a llama. Got it done. Of course, even this thing won't fit in this space to get into it. I mean, I'm making it work. That's ridiculous. I mean, I know what I can do is take a spanner, do it on the bit, whatever size that is. You don't need to see all this. This is the hard part, though. Maybe this is the hard part that people don't always show. I'm getting with my hands now. All right. We are disassembled. Now let me clean up this WD-40 and put the new one in. Oh, look, even one of the sprayer jobbies is gone. Huh, weird. Okay, so here we go. Lefty, lefty. The other one was left, and it can only go in one way, right? Sits in there like that. So those holes line up, these holes line up. And then I've got this hose connector. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna trim this hose and then feed it into the other end of that connector. So, woohoo. Actually, I'm an idiot. While I had this off, the very first thing I should have done was take this front grill out, because if you remember, I painted all the other pieces, but I didn't paint that one. And I want to paint it. All right, these are on. Finger tight on these. This thing actually ratchets, but it's not ratcheting. All right, and same with these. Finger tight on all of those. So I'm not any of your favorite YouTube guys. I'm not, Dom or what's this, like BWS, TT, or Parrot Bros, or anybody. So I can't do this one-handed. So 2 hands. I'm gonna drop my phone. That's it. little bit at a time. Crazy. Oh. Every time I drop the bit. All right, now it's time to just cut this. As you can see, the broken off piece is still in it. I'm just gonna cut it back some, and then we're gonna line that sucker up. All right, put a little soap on here, in here, my trusty vinegar Dawn mix, cable clamp on, and we're gonna slide this thing on here. Ideally, it's just gonna slide. Now I'm gonna use two hands because I don't wanna break this thing while I'm doing this. And then tighten the clamp and we should be good to go. All right, so before we put the thing all back together, let's get some water in here. Be full. All right, so we have to turn the headlights on. And then pull the handle. So actually I need like my tripod or something. Be right back. All right, quick eyes. On the right, you'll see the newly installed used sprayer does not fully extend compared to the one on the left, which does fully extend. You will have noticed that they did not spray either, so that is unfortunate. And I have put it all back together before I noticed about the sprayer not fully extending. All right, here I'm gonna talk. No luck. I mean, they're popping out, but they're not spraying, and my windshield washer isn't spraying either, so there could be something else wrong. I'll check, I'll check the fuses. You're my assistant. I have no assistant. The plan here is to see if the camera picks up the pump here that you can see there right below the bottle, it's black, to see if we can hear that pump running, which as it turns out, we do hear the pump running. So I don't know what's wrong, why something's clogged up or something somewhere. Fuses are all good. Gotcha. Big, heavy sigh. All right, I'm gonna try and put it back together. Maybe there's a chance that this pump is bad, which would be very frustrating after all this time. Cool. And one of these days, I'm gonna get this thing taken care of. This. The second do right now is get this garbage out of here. Yeah, these could be the original shocks, so I'm pretty sure I need new shocks. All right, the hard part about getting this back in is this little flappy, and this is where this thing has to like sit in. And so there's a little finagling, which is a little hard to see in one person, but I will do it. I've done it before. Last one. All right, we are back together. I just need to lower the car. And then drive it. What do you know? These are different. This goes all the way to the edges. This is a raised ridge. So these two are different. So here's the one I've decided to try to scrape all the black paint off because I got two other of these in the garage. So I want to go back to the gray and not to the black. But it's taking a while. I mean, it's pretty good. It used to be all black, but yeah, fun. Yeah, I got to turn off the radio. McDonald's. For my in-laws. They wanted a cheeseburger and they're at home. And I'm out and about. So I'm picking up 2 cheeseburgers and a quarter pounder with cheese for my in-laws. That's okay. I'm going to see them in about an hour and a half to pick them up to go over to one of their daughter's houses so we can have some food. But they're hungry now. I'm allowed to laugh. All right, hope Saturday's been going great. I've gotten hot and sweaty, as you saw. So, and still no windshield washer action or headlight washing action. It's kind of a bummer. I'd laugh out loud if that pump was bad, because I ordered one once by mistake, and then they sent me that. I thought I was ordering the headlight jet, and then I sent it back, and that was 2 years ago, and that'd be just funny to me if it turns out I actually needed that. Here, cheap. I'll get one, maybe.